Have you ever had trouble making choices? Feel like you never quite do the right thing? Well, there's an app for your indecision. Seth has the story.
We make thousands of choices every single day, and it stands to reason that at least a few dozen would be big enough to cause us some level of anxiety. Most often, however, the anxiety we feel doesn't stem from the known causes of our decisions, but the unknown. Today, right now, you begin the process of making your life really awful. I mean, really shocking. It might actually already be too late. But enough about you. Let's talk about Jonathan Jackson, the founder of ChoiceMap. A few short years ago, John Dog was recently liberated from a long-term, unhealthy relationship and graduating from a university that he didn't really like that much. He found himself with a history of failure on the big decision front, and one really big decision to make. What was he going to do with his life? As a recent graduate, he had three options. He could get the job of his dreams in New York, reconnect with his beloved family in Los Angeles, or date a lady friend from said university in Seattle. Backed into a corner, our man came out swinging with nerd survival instinct. Naturally, he whipped up a decision-making algorithm quick fast and determined that dating the lady of Seattle would be the best decision for him. He carried out the decision and bam, they were married faster than you can say, possibly pregnant. No doubt while lying in a sunspot marveling at his beautiful life, Jackson realized that a lot of people make bad decisions, and his algorithm could probably help them to be less miserable and more married or rich or whatever. So using maths, he decided to make an iPhone app that would feed decision-making factors through the algorithm and plot the recommended courses of action in bar graphs. And that, my friends, is how ChoiceMap came to be. But does it work? It's fairly straightforward. Users create a choice, either by inputting their own text or choosing one from the list of templates. Next, they list their options and weight their priorities and rate their options. And hey presto, ChoiceMap delivers the list of options in order of excellence for your life. Look, ChoiceMap is fun to use and beautiful to look at, but it takes all of 10 minutes to realize that it isn't some magic wand or some silver bullet to the heart of the vampire of indecision. It's just an app. You're the human being with a life and its associated problems. More than anything, it's a hand on the shoulder as you take yourself through what's most important to you, and that, my friends, is why it's golden. At some point in our professional lives, we all lost sight of the power of prioritizing. You think ChoiceMap has given you an answer? In actual fact, it's merely revealed what you really wanted all along. For that alone is worth its hefty price tag of 0 rands, and it sure as hell draws a prettier graph than you could manage on that damp piece of tissue salvaged from your last bout of weeping underneath your desk at work.